Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. The reason you see me.
This morning, authorities urgently looking for clues in the death of Celeste Rivas, a 15-year-old girl who went missing more than a year ago. Her remains found inside a Tesla registered to the critically acclaimed singer, David. Investigators executing a search warrant at the home rented by the 20-year-old singer in the Hollywood Hills. Officers seen removing several items, including a computer, according to authorities. The skyrocketing career of the artist born David Anthony Burke now at a standstill. A performance at the Grammy Museum next week no longer listed on their website. He's not been charged with any crime and has yet to make a public statement.
Wow, they found a body in a storage or somewhere, man. Hey guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. This story here, it just, man, it really messes with me, man, when you look at what this here is really centered around, man. I don't know what the hell David was thinking. I don't know if he done it, if he didn't do it, or what happened, but he hadn't made a public statement, but they did issue a warrant, and they went through his house today. OG, you there?
Right here, man. Yeah, this is some crazy work here. This youngster done got himself into allegedly, a real mysterious relationship, and it's coming to bite him. They done found this dismembered body in a Tesla that's registered to him. And it wasn't just random. It's a girl that's 15 years old that they done uncovered today that he's been dealing with since she was 13. She was 13, he was 18. Allegedly, they got matching tattoos. They showed a tattoo on his hand that was in black, and she had a tattoo in red on her hand. So something happened so tragically that somebody sent her away from here. And the only thing that I could see, and I done seen a lot of celebrity murders, I done seen a lot of celebrity downfalls, mainly basketball players, football players, then got girls pregnant and end up, getting them out of here so they won't have the baby because they refuse to have an abortion. But if these dudes, any of that happened, allegedly, if any of that happened, and when they do an autopsy and the coroner go in, if they didn't go in and take the fallopian tube and take the fetus out, whoever DNA come back of that unborn baby is going to the penitentiary.
It's going to the penitentiary. That's if she's pregnant, right?
I can't see any other way, bro, that you would murder a 15-year-old girl.
No, you're absolutely correct. It's something that drove him to that. Unless she OD'd on something.
I don't care if nobody's gonna dismember your body, bro. That's some personal shit. That's some stuff they were attempting to bury her somewhere, and I don't know, whatever happened, whoever it happened to, something went wrong and they got scared off and just left the car. But it brings to the fact now, the suspicion is that the car was registered stolen a couple of days ago, but they don't say by who.
Oh, it was. So that did come out.
It did come out that the car was registered stolen a couple of days ago, but I mean, that's
is that a cover up?
That's generally if I go on a drive, boy, anything that I would do as a criminal, as soon as I'm going to call my car stolen. So if anything go back, I didn't call it stolen. Not that it's going to work. But that's we'll just file a car stolen and this and this and that. Because, it's the first 48. But yeah, I think it's going to be kind of sketchy for somebody. It's a real problem here with this girl's age and with her affiliation with the guy David. It's a little deeper, and we'll find out. And I guarantee you, I bet $1 to dog shit. When it ends up, it's about that girl being pregnant.
Wow, that's a great analogy, OG. They mentioned that he had canceled his trips to the Grammys. What do you think they were looking for when they went in that house?
Oh, they already said that they went into a residence that was registered to him, and they went in and took computers, took different, it says written material, and all of that links, because when they went in today, they found his Facebook account where him and her had been in contact since she was 13 years old.
That's enough evidence right there, OG.
Yes. So they got pictures of him and her with matching tattoos. She has a red one on her finger, and he has a black one.
That's enough right there to do whatever they wanted to do to him, because he shouldn't have been.
Circumstantial evidence that's collaborating enough to say that you're a person of interest. And that's why I say, if they do an autopsy today or tomorrow and go into that girl and find out she's pregnant, somebody cooked, bro. Somebody's
cooked. When you look at him, as a big artist, he was scheduled to perform at the Grammys. He's a well-known artist, and people were looking at him as one of the ones that was up and coming, that was going to be one of the greatest to do it, is the way they was projecting him. They was trying to take him up that side, that crossover side. I had never heard of him until this year happened, to be honest. Never heard of him in my life. And then all of a sudden, now he's huge, and I don't know how I missed him. But a lot of people I talk to say they've heard these songs, they've seen him, and they took interest in him. But they say his songs would talk about romantic homicides, and he would talk about death and dark stuff in his music. And I think that's something that he could have gotten caught up into the character. Allegedly, he could have been there could have been some things going on mentally with him, where he was having to live out these things just to make this music the way he was. There's so many different ways you have to look at the way that he was geared to go. So I think they're going to find a lot on them computers.
Yeah.
I think the computers is something that they've taken because they know that there's going to be some stuff there where he contacted her, how he got to meet her, how did they even link together. They're looking for anything they can find on him and this young lady, because she's dead now, and they want answers.
And that's the amazing thing. People think that they can erase a computer, but your drive, that stuff is never erased.
That's 100% correct.
Whatever you think you're getting rid of, if you put it on a computer, it's there for life. The memory is in what they call the cloud.
Yes, sir.
And it can come out at any time. So you think you can wipe your computer clean? No, sirree, buddy.
You ain't did nothing, but all you did was get ready. That's a smear campaign. You just smeared it a little bit. They can go in there and find it so fast it'll scare you, man. OG, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I'm gonna be watching this close. Me and you gonna be challenging ourselves to keep up with this and just see what they do with this young man. I think you're gonna hear something pretty quick. I don't think it's gonna be long. I think we'll hear something by the time.
It's not gonna be long. That's why they canceled his tour in California, because if he came back to LA tomorrow, he would be arrested.
Wow. Guys, y'all heard what OG said. Get in the comments. Let us know, why did this young girl body end up in the back of this young man's car? And do you feel like he had something to do with it? Do you feel like it's something he did? Do you feel like when he reported the car stolen, that this is all applied to try to find a way out of a rock between a hard spot? Let us know in the comments. Find out. Hey guys, look and see what you can find out on this thing. Get in the comments. Let us know if you agree with me and OG on this analogy that it's getting pretty hectic. So let us know what you think. And if you're still watching, guys, hey, you already know what's going on. And Dame Dash and them is comparing houses and back lots and all kind of stuff. petty is what's going on, man. Get in there and let us know what you think, man. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.